Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn how we can program some of the basic question within Java and Eclipse, and later on how we can present all the answer, how we can print all the answer and present it in a paragraph view. So let's dive into it. First of all, we already got the project created over here, like question test, that's my project name, and within the source folder, this is my package, my question, and within the package, we created that class question set 01. So now let's program the question. So first, what we need to add a scanner, which will scan my input, right? So let's add that scanner first. Scanner UI equal to new scanner open close parentheses, sorry, and system dot in in close it out, the semicolon. Now we need to get rid of these red markers, so simply it's asking me import that package, right? So we need to import it, scanner package. Just simply click on it, and that's the magic, it's gone. Now we can see it's imported successfully over here. Now let's program our first question. So first question would be something like this. um, System dot out dot println, open close parentheses, and close it out. Once we pass the first question, so once we ask the sum question, then sorry, the first question, then we need to move to the next line, right? So for to move into the next line for the next question, so we need to add something over here real quick, which would be like string, and we need to create a variable, right? So first question should be over here. What is your name? Just a basic question. So just pass, sorry, double quotation, paste the question, what is your name, and a string, and we need to create a variable, name variable. So it should be name equal to UI dot next line. That's it, right? So my first question is done. Now second question. So total, I will be asking like 9 questions. First of them, like the first one is done. So let's copy paste 8 more times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got total 9 questions. Now we just all we need to do, replace that part and create a variable for that question. So simply we can do it. I already have all the question in notepad, so I'll copy it from there and paste my second question over here. We can just copy it. Cool. And oh, how old are you? Just create a variable like age. That question, what is your gender? Place it, and we can create just like a gender. And next question, where do you work? And create a variable for it. Work. Fifth question, job role. So they're asking you, what is your job role? Create a variable for it. So I'll say just role. And next question would be, where do you live now? Right? Where do you live now? So it's asking my present location. So it should be like P location. like present location simply. And where are you from? Next question, where are you from? It's like my original location, so I'll create a variable like this. O location. And question like, what is the next question? What is your salary? So I'll just copy it, move it over here, and create a variable salary. Salary. Okay, we have one more question. Okay, so missed it. Control C. Paste it over here. Copy the question. How much raise are you getting next year? And create a variable for this. So just simply raise. Okay, so we just programmed all the question. Now we need to create a statement, like we need to print all the answers in a paragraph view. Let's program that one. So in that case, I'll bring the answer over here just to make sure I can look at the answer and program it the same way. So let's comment it out. This is comment section. Okay, ooh, that's too much. Okay, so just break it down. Oh, okay, so this is the answer, right? We need to consider each space, full stop, comma, adding line, everything over here. So in that, this is why I just brought it up, my answer over here, so I can program the print function, right? So let's print it out. In that case, what we have to do, type system, oh, system dot out dot println, open close parentheses, semicolon. So look at this. My name is James Bond. This is the first question answer, right? And we created a variable for this one. What is the variable? Name. So just type name. Name. And now, look, we have a full stop, right? Now we have to provide that full stop with this name. How we can do it? It's like casting, we can say concatenation plus casting. So space plus space, double quotation. Within the double quotation, we need to pass a full stop and then a space. All right. So if I run this program, after I pass the answer, what is my name? Like my name is James Bond. It will print out my name is James Bond plus full stop, right? Okay, that's done. Now we need to take care of the second line. All right, second sentence, sorry. So we have to look carefully over here. The second sentence, like we have a two different question for this second sentence, right? Like how old are you and your gender. But in a paragraph, we added like this. So we need to make sure we can program that one as well, and how we can do it. Again, this is done, right? Look, there is a space. After full stop, there is one space, then my next line starts. So we need to program that one as well, how we can do it. Space plus, and for this space, we need to do like this. Now, again, space plus, I am 40 years old, right? We need to program that one. So simply type age. Now, we need to add this comma after I am 40 years old. Let's program that comma plus like this. And now male, we need to pass like after comma, look, there is a space and then male, right? So what we have to do, we need to program that space over here. plus, this is my space. All right, now we need to print the gender. So how we can do it? Plus and gender, right? It's done. Now we have a full stop after the gender. So let's program that full stop over here as well. And plus full stop, done. Okay, that one is done. Now we have to print out the second line, like I work at IBM as automation engineer. Again, there is two different questions for this, and we providing like all together in within one sentence, right? So how we can program that over here, how we can print it out over here. So look at this carefully. We are done at this point, right? And now look again, we have a space, right? We need to uh, program that space over here as well. So plus, all right, it's programmed. Now plus, I work at IBM as automation engineer. So first question answer should be like, where do you work, right? So simply we type work and look, after work, we have like as automation engineer, right? So we'll pass this string in the answer. But when we pass I work at IBM for within this answer, like where do you work, it will print I work at IBM, right? Now the second question, what is your job role, right? We have to pass simply as automation engineer. Now there is a space, right? See, there is a space. We do want to make sure that as is coming like this, right? So we want to make sure we're providing the space, we're programming the space is properly programmed. So in that case, look, work, I work at IBM, work, and then we need to program the space. All right, it's programmed. Now, what we have to do, plus role. Cool. Now we have a full stop. Let's program that full stop. Cool. Done. Now, look, I currently live in Newark, right? So my present location. Uh, where do you live now? I currently live in Newark. Let's program that one. So again, look at this full stop. See this full stop? We have a space, one space. Let's program that space. All right, plus question answer, P location, P location, right? And done with that. So let's program the sentence. I mean, sorry, full stop. Oh, sorry. Cool. Now, next question would be like, where do you, sorry, uh, where are you from, right? I'm originally from England, fully stop. So let's program that one. And look again, uh, we have a space. Like if we come over here, then after fully stop, there should be a space. Do not forget to create that, like program that space for that one. So plus, plus, and what is the question? Original location. So sorry, O location. Okay, let's program the fully stop real quick. All right. Uh, now, mm, next question, what is your salary, right? So I make $100,000. Okay, so we need to program that one. So it should be like this. Plus, create the space before the line starts. Um, plus salary. Say salary. And okay, we have a full stop after that. So let's program that one. Oh, missed it. All right, and full stop. Cool. Now let me bring this a little bit down. Okay. Now we have to provide another class. Last question. Okay, we have another question, which will be our last question. How much raise are you getting next year? Okay, so look at the answer over here. I will get 50,000 as annual raise, so my total salary would be $150,000 next year. Looks pretty complicated, right? But actually, it's pretty easy. How we can do that? I already got the class created. Okay, see class, and now we have to create a space before the line starts, like this class, and simply just type in raise and program the full stop to end the line in the paragraph. Sorry, all done. Okay, now we have little more left. You can see there is a yellow highlight. Okay, so we need to close this. So how we can close it? So ey dot close. Oops, looks look, the yellow marker is gone. Now it's ready to run. Okay, let's run this. Run as Java application. What is your name? I'll copy the answer from here. My name is James Bond. Look at this. I'm not copying any full stop. Okay, just the string because everything is programmed. So hit enter. How old are you? I am 40 years old, right? Just the string, no comma. Hit enter. What is your gender? I'll just copy it from here. Male. Where do you work? I'll copy the string only. I work at IBM. That's it. This is my answer. Hit enter. What is your job role? I will just copy. We can program this as over here, right? Or we can pass like as automation engineer in the answer. Hit enter. Where do you live now? I currently live in Newark. Hit enter. Where are you from? I'm originally from England. Hit enter. What is your salary? I make $100,000. How much raise are you getting next year? I'll simply copy. I will get 50,000 as annual raise, so my total salary would be $157 next year. Copy it and paste it over here. Now, what's gonna happen if I hit enter? If I hit enter, the output, like in the console, the output will be like this, like this, this, this output will print out like as a paragraph view, same as like this. We're gonna compare it in within very quick. So just hit enter. Okay, my name is James Bond. Full stop. I'm 40 years old, comma, male. I work at IBM as, okay, we just missed it a little bit over here. So what happened? Uh, between something happened between work and role, right? Okay, so we need to just give a gap over here, like work plus this space. Look, IBM as. We don't want it like this way, right? We want a space between IBM and as. So it was like this before, so we just have to provide a space and it should be all good now. Let's redo it. Sorry about that mistake. What is your name? Simply, my name is James Bond. How old are you? I'm 40 years old. What is his gender? Male. Where do you work? I work at IBM. and this is where we made the mistake. Make sure this time we already fixed it. Again, look, the space we give work. Yeah, we provided the space for this IBM, and between as there is a space now. So, okay, as automation engineer. Okay, what is your job role? As automation engineer. Where do you live now? I currently live in New York City. Where are you from? I'm originally from England. What is your salary? I make 100,000. How much raise are you getting next year? Answer would be I will get 50,000 as an annual raise. So my total salary would be this. Copy it. What's the magic? My name is James Bond. I'm 40 years old, male. I work at IBM as automation engineer. I currently live in Newark. I'm originally from England. I make $100,000. I would get 50,000 as annual raise. So my total salary would be $150,000 next year. So if we copy this and paste it over here, shouldn't be any difference. Sorry, it should be breakdown over here. Okay. Okay, now we can compare these two lines, these two. There is no difference. That's all. Hope you enjoyed it.